Hi guys, in this week's episode I want to take a look at this thing. It's generally called a spider capo. If you're a guitarist and you use the internet, you have definitely seen adverts for these on like Wish or one of those websites. I bought this one from AliExpress. I almost guarantee they're all going to be the same, probably manufactured in the same factory in fact. It's just cheap Chinese plastic. But I thought, since it's cheap and it sounds like a cool idea, I might give it a shot. So I picked one up. It was about €3. Just convert that to your own monies. I don't know. The first thing I have to say about these is that they're terrible to put on your guitar. They slightly dented the neck on the side of this guitar when I put it on it earlier. So I don't recommend it for that reason alone. But what you can do with it is kind of cool. What I tried to start with was to put it up here. Now let's see if I can actually put it on the guitar. There, as I put it on kind of loose this time, it's very difficult to screw on and take off, and I'm pretty scared I'm going to damage my guitar by doing it. But yeah, it's on now, and you kind of have to line these finger dealies up with your strings a bit to make it work right. They're lined up okay enough now. Right, so basically it allows you to fret a certain line of strings and not others, if that makes sense. You can kind of set it like this, if you can see that, so that it's now playing or fretting an A chord. And then if you unset them, yeah, it's open strings again. So that's kind of cool, but is it useful? What I've found kind of interesting that you can do with it is play around with whatever chord you're setting here. I mean, you can only really do like A's, you can do an E minor, you can only do partials of the other chords really though, because more than one fret is being held down in them, so that's kind of pointless. But yeah, you can do cool stuff like this. So you really wouldn't be able to play that otherwise without using this spider capo thing. Is that something you want to play? The other thing it seems to be kind of cool for is if you put it at, say, the 7th fret, you can kind of have a cool thing. Actually, I'm trying to unscrew it now and it's absolutely impossible. Okay, I managed to get it off that time without damaging the guitar neck. So just be tender and careful. I would say add some padding or something as well, it might help. But as I was saying, if you kind of put it on the 7th fret, right. So now it's on the 7th fret. So say you want to, I'll just fret every 2nd string. Oh, don't do that, Liam. I don't know. I'm having trouble getting any kind of a decent sound out of it. Um, I also feel like I'm going to break these things, and they're not very good at holding down the notes without things getting slightly bent out of tune. Okay, yeah, I think that's enough. I don't want to go messing with this anymore because it's too hard to put on and take off the guitar, and it's very difficult to reposition it, and I'm terrified that I'm going to damage the finish on my guitar. Um, so yeah, bit of a stupid video this time. It's just a really terrible thing that I don't recommend anyone buy. If you want to mess with alternate tunings, there are much better ways. Retune your guitar for a start. Pitch shifting pedals, something like the Drop or the Digitech Ricochet or Whammy or one of them. You can do cool stuff on that. Just buy an instrument with different tuning on it. Get something like a ukulele or a banjo. They have cool, slightly different tunings to guitars. I don't know. Yeah. So, spider capos, not recommended by me. I'm sure you can find some YouTube channels that do recommend them. I was watching a video earlier of one that said they were fantastic, the best thing ever, but you know. So needless to say, I'm not sponsored by these. Don't buy one.